Love is a complex and multifaceted emotion that can take many different forms depending on the context and individuals involved. Love can be romantic or platonic, familial or friendly, and may involve varying degrees of intimacy, commitment, and loyalty. It can inspire us to be our best selves, to give selflessly to others, and to feel a sense of fulfillment and purpose in our lives. It is a deeply personal experience that can be difficult to define or measure, but is universally recognized as one of the most powerful and transformative forces in human existence. Love can feel different to different people and can be experienced in various ways. However, some common feelings associated with love include warmth and tenderness. Love often creates a warm, fuzzy feeling inside that can make you feel safe and comfortable. Excitement and joy. Being in love can also bring feelings of excitement and joy, especially in the early stages of a relationship. Connection and intimacy. Love can create a strong sense of connection and intimacy with another person, fostering a deep sense of trust and understanding. Selflessness and devotion. Love can inspire feelings of selflessness and devotion, encouraging you to prioritize the needs and happiness of your loved one above your own. Comfort and support. Love can also provide a sense of comfort and support, giving you a safe space to share your thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment. Unconditional love is a type of love that is not dependent on certain conditions or requirements. It is a love that is given freely, without expecting anything in return, and is not based on external factors such as physical appearance, social status, or material possessions. The Bible specifically speaks about several types of love, each with their own unique characteristics and significance. Agape love. This type of love is often described as unconditional love, or the highest form of love. It is a selfless love that is not based on personal feelings or attraction, but is instead focused on the well-being and happiness of others. Filial love. This type of love refers to a strong affection or friendship love. It is characterized by warm feelings of closeness, intimacy, and companionship, and is often found between close friends or family members. Eros love. This type of love is often associated with romantic love, or the passionate and intense love that is felt between romantic partners. It is characterized by physical attraction, desire, and emotional intensity. Storge love. This type of love refers to the natural love and affection that exists between family members, such as between parents and children, or siblings. Overall, the Bible emphasizes the importance of love in our lives and encourages us to cultivate love in all of its forms. Love involves a complex interplay between biology, psychology, and culture. Biologically, love involves the release of certain chemicals in the brain, such as dopamine, oxytocin, and serotonin, which are associated with feelings of pleasure, attachment, and bonding. These chemical reactions are often triggered by physical touch, shared experiences, and emotional connection with another person. However, love is also shaped by our thoughts, beliefs, and experiences. Our personal histories, cultural norms, and social expectations all influence our understanding of love and the way we express it. For example, the way love is expressed and valued in one culture may be different from another. Furthermore, the way we experience love can also vary depending on the type of love we are referring to. There are several hormones and neurotransmitters that are associated with the experience of love, including dopamine. This hormone is often associated with pleasure and reward. It is released in the brain when we experience something pleasurable, such as spending time with someone we love. Oxytocin. This hormone is often called the love hormone because it is released during intimate physical contact, such as hugging or kissing. It is also associated with feelings of trust, bonding, and attachment. Serotonin. This hormone is associated with feelings of happiness and well-being. It is often released during positive social interactions, such as spending time with loved ones. Endorphins. These are the body's natural painkillers and can be released during physical contact, such as holding hands or cuddling. Cortisol. This hormone is associated with stress and can be released when we are separated from our loved ones or experience conflict in our relationships. Overall, these hormones and neurotransmitters work together to create the complex emotional experience of love, including feelings of pleasure, attachment, and intimacy. There are many things that can trigger feelings of love, as love is a complex emotion that can be influenced by a variety of factors. Some of the most common triggers of feelings of love include physical attraction. Physical attraction can be a strong trigger of feelings of love, as it can create a powerful emotional and physical response in the brain. Shared experiences. Sharing positive experiences with someone, such as going on a trip together or achieving a common goal, can create feelings of closeness and intimacy, which can in turn trigger feelings of love. Emotional connection. Sharing emotional intimacy, such as talking about personal experiences or opening up about vulnerabilities, can create a strong emotional connection between two people, which can trigger feelings of love. Similarities. People often feel attracted to others who share similar interests, values, or personality traits, as these similarities can create a sense of understanding and connection. Hormones and neurotransmitters. As mentioned earlier, hormones and neurotransmitters such as dopamine, oxytocin, and serotonin can play a role in triggering feelings of love. Love is a complex emotion that can be associated with a range of other emotions, including joy. When we are in love, we may experience a sense of joy and happiness, especially when we are spending time with the person we love. Anxiety. Love can also be associated with feelings of anxiety or nervousness, especially during the early stages of a relationship or when we are uncertain about the future of our relationship. Jealousy. When we are in love, we may feel possessive or jealous of the person we love, especially if we perceive a threat to our relationship. Sadness. Love can also be associated with feelings of sadness or grief, especially if a relationship ends or if we are separated from the person we love. Empathy. Love can also promote feelings of empathy and compassion, as we may be more attuned to the needs and feelings of the person we love. Gratitude. Love can also promote feelings of gratitude and appreciation, as we may feel grateful for the presence and love of the person in our life. There are many factors that can contribute to two people falling in love. Some of the most common factors include shared values and interests. When two people share similar values and interests, they may feel a sense of connection and compatibility, which can be a foundation for a loving relationship. Emotional connection. Emotional intimacy and vulnerability can create a strong emotional bond between two people, which can be a key component of romantic love. Physical attraction. Physical attraction can be a powerful factor in the development of romantic love, as it can create a sense of excitement and desire. Shared experiences. Sharing positive experiences together, such as traveling or trying new things, can create a sense of connection and intimacy. Communication. Open and honest communication can be an important factor in the development of a loving relationship, as it allows for a deeper understanding and connection between two people. Trust. Trust is essential in any loving relationship, as it allows both people to feel safe and secure in the relationship. Love is a complex and multifaceted emotion that can be challenging to navigate. However, there are some secrets or principles that can help to cultivate and sustain a loving relationship. These include openness. Open and honest communication is essential for any loving relationship. This includes both listening to and expressing one's own thoughts and feelings, as well as being willing to compromise and work through conflicts. Empathy and compassion. Being able to understand and empathize with one's partner is key to building a strong emotional connection. This involves actively listening and trying to understand the other person's perspective, as well as being compassionate and supportive. Trust. Trust is essential for any loving relationship. This involves being reliable, keeping one's promises, and being honest and transparent with one's partner. Intimacy. Creating a sense of intimacy and connection can be an important part of sustaining a loving relationship. This can involve physical intimacy, such as affectionate touch, as well as emotional intimacy, such as sharing personal experiences and vulnerabilities. Mutual respect, respecting one's partner as an individual with their own needs, desires, and values is essential for a loving relationship. This involves valuing and appreciating one's partner, as well as being willing to compromise and support their goals and aspirations. Overall, cultivating a loving relationship requires patience, dedication, and a willingness to work through challenges and conflicts.